Okay. We're gonna have a fun matchup on our hands tonight. With OfftimerZ, 15th seed coming up against Draco Reptilians, 17th. Both of these teams looking for their first win of the tournament. Something's gotta give tonight. Only 3 matches left to be played in this round. Next one up after this one is in 12 hours. 8180 versus 33 HP Goblins. Casted by yours truly. We gotta make sure we get to bed right as this game closes so we can go catch that one. That should be a fun game as well. And I think at the very least Martin will be back and playing for 8180. He's got his PC set up. He's played up a few pucks past few days. Not sure there's any internet in Florida yet. So probably they'll be playing with Lunacy. And then later tomorrow night I think Sled will be doing Who Dis against Trolls on Parade, which will close out this round. But tonight it's gonna be OfftimerZ against Draco Reptilians. Playing with third round maps, which is Menorah, Outpost, and Assumed. And it's always interesting with OfftimerZ where the server is going to be located. I think this one is going to be played on LA. Last game I casted with OfftimerZ, they played on Mumbai against a European team. That was pretty even across the board, but Draco Reptilians, I think, are gonna have considerably lower ping in this one. As I haven't muted my game, so I'll just go over to that. Oh, need to reset the scores. There we go. Eventually I'll have proper bind set up. Gonna be some shoddy cam work tonight, I'm afraid. Most of the players are onto the server by now. And looks like... Oh, I'm actually going to join a team and switch mana attack to be red. There we go. Everybody's on the right team. 15 seconds until we're live. Draco, Reptilians on the red side. OfftimerZ on the blue side. As we can see, 220 ping for Shaza, 180 for Pez, 160 for Demo. But everybody on Draco Reptilians in double digits. And these teams have a pretty large rosters, so let's run them down. On Draco, Alex, Snuff, Leper, Mag, and Spider. For OfftimerZ, Pez, Potato Pez, Taste, Demo, Adek, and Shaza. And we will be going live here. I'm gonna play Outpost first. Looks like Taste and Potato Pez on defense. Snuff, Mag, and Alex capping against them. Synced run on first run, Mag going for some elo, Snuff coming in last and it's out clean. Great run. Edig moving on the other side. I am not pressing this button. Hurry. Snuff still healthy. Let's see. There's some cluster on this side. Taste has gone high in the air. Had to spew it. Oh my goodness. Edig, great shot. Another great shot. A lot of instant deaths there. But Taste able to clean up. Should get a pickup here. We're into our first standoff. First one of the game. Straight into a standoff. Another great shot from Edig. Takes Spider out on the crash. Mag looking to pressure the pass as Alex is coming in for the carrier. Great dodging by Edig. Puts the base in between him and the offense. Now Spider coming in on the front, so Edig gonna have to find the pass. He gets taken out before he throws it, and Alex drops onto it. Gets the return. Pez now has a standoff camp. Alex has a decent chance at a chase here. Mac is helping out. Pez throws it to Taste. Great standoff camp. Good shot from Mac. Taste's gonna have to throw it. That's a good pass. Mac inside the stand. Spider also low HP. Pez gets to the top, has more energy. And Flag's loose on the other side. Spider last alive on this side. Will he get the return? Shaza trying to get to it. He does get it, and Pez is already on the flag. And that'll be the first cap of the game. And it's for OfftimerZ. Great start for them. Getting the cap out of the standoff, even though they did lose the flag the first time. But standoff camping, the most powerful tool in the game. Mag comes in early, gets pre-grabbed by Taste. And a nice long-range ground pound from Taste, but Alex is still coming in, and he does get the angle to pick up the flag. Shaza out clean on the other side. Both cappers should be moving here. Alex throws the flag off to Leper. Leper cleans up, and there's an early return from Mag, and Leper's the only one here. Able to go straight in for the tie-in cap. So, on the very next run, they're able to equalize the game. Let's watch Spider and Leper up against Demo, Shaza, Edig. Shaza and Edig coming in on the same route. Edig comes in last and is out clean. Great cowboy from Edig, using his keyboard there to dodge. And Pez has chased down right in the front ball, but Snuff gets a great grab. Scooped it right before Pez returns it, as Edig was all the way in the stand. Snuff saves his team from a guaranteed cap there. And good chain gun there. Takes out the chaser. Demo trying to pressure, but Snuff kills another chaser. Another flag's been returned again by Mac on the very first run. Pez trying to apply some pressure, buy some time for his team to crash. Shasa going for a grab. He's been spotted. Oh, great shot from Pez. Knocks Alex out of the door, but Alex throws the flag inside. And Mac is there for the pickup and caps it. They take the lead on Draco Reptilians, 2-1. 4 minutes gone by. Quick returns from Mac. Couple in a row here. Leper playing left side pre-grab, gets Shasa, blocks him. 8-egg coming in late. Shasa does hit a shot onto Leper. Demo, 8-egg in sync, but great pre-grab by Leper. Blocks it down on the left side of Outpost, and that'll be a full stop for OfftimerZ, for Draco Reptilians. Meanwhile, Pez and Taste are trying to chase down Alex. He throws the flag all the way over. Shasa ran a quick route and is half HP, still moving, 1 HP. Mag has a full HP pickup. Leper, last on chase, no, Spider's helping. Oh, great return from Demo. Lucky first person accident there. Beautiful play. And both flags have been returned. I am unfortunately going to have to fix this. I cannot stop pressing this bind. We get a full stop while I'm in the settings. There's a first grab and they kill him on the stand. That'll be hard to pick up. Shasa going for a walk. He's full HP and has an open door. He's out clean. Gonna DJ. That'll be quick. He throws it over mid. Spider, Mac trying to chase. 3 players for OfftimerZ trying to pick it up. Alex, healthy, gets the return in the front ball of OfftimerZ. Great return. Good crash. Snuff gets body blocked on the flag by Pez. Great awareness by Pez there. Hard to see the capper coming when you don't have an IFF. Now Mac coming in. Gets pre-grabbed. Last capper also on the right side, but both players are still in the right door. Great pre-grab by Pez again. Nice little shutdown there. Now Snuff. Time to run another route. Oh, he kills the chaser and Alex is dropped into the front ball. He's going to be moving this flag. 8-egg trying to help chase. Demo also coming over. Draco Reptilians have a full stop. Spider eats a lot of damage. Demo still healthy. Good pass inside. They sneak the pass underneath on the flag where they get an instant cap. 3-1 for Draco. Shasa going for an answer cap. Gets a good toss off. Now there's going to be some crash here. Good catch for Pez, but nobody's side. It's a great shot on Mark. Can't hit the door with the pass though, and that's going to be returned from Alex. Snuff still coming in. Going for an answer grab. There was a re-grab from OfftimerZ, but Snuff is out clean. Great cowboy there. 8-egg. 1 HP, has to throw the flag off. 2 more chasers coming in. Demo gets a pickup. Think they'll be able to secure here. Spider last alive. And the flag has been secured. There's a great Midair on the other side. Flag's loose. Pez might be just getting this. Nope. Another pickup. Demo trying to make some momentum towards his own stand. And Alex gets a camp. And now Demo's in trouble. Taste playing top of the space. They get the pass off. Taste has to kill Mag. And Spider's 1 HP behind him. But he gets the return. He chains out Taste and gets the return on 1 HP. Very nice play from Spider. But a great return from OfftimerZ at the same time on the other side. We'll get a full reset. Snuff coming in. Mag already been stopped. Good body block by Pez. Alex coming in last. Gets body blocked in the exit door, but he's healthy enough to DJ home if he cares to. Pez gonna be chased down by Snuff, so they'll get that flag home. Spider coming in for a return. Taste able to knock the flag away from him. Now Shasa trying to help out Taste. They spew the flag over to Spider's head, and that's a good pass. Shasa now trying to keep away from them. There's more front guys coming. Shasa has already taken a lot of damage, and Snuff has found Taste on the spawn. And Snuff gets a double Midair onto Taste. This should be a return. They're both low HP. Spider does get it. Another low HP return for Spider. Let's see. They look like they've cleaned up on this side, and Mag is going straight in with it. That'll be the 4th cap for Draco. 4 caps in a row now. For the red side. 3 caps for Mag, 1 for Leper. Potato Pets, the one on OfftimerZ. Shaza coming in first, gets pre-grabbed by Leper. 8-egg hits a great cowboy and that's out healthy with a great return as well. Spider quick on the chase, forces 8-egg to go a bit wider. Mag has half HP grab. Taste trying to meet 8-egg. Spider half HP still on the chase, but they're gonna secure this flag with a couple of players. Spider now chasing the wrong player with this chain gun out. Let's see what happens on the other side. Pass off to Snuff. Pez coming in early, but the escort spawns behind him, and that's a lot of damage. Snuff down to half HP, and Damo has an angle. He hits the midair ground pound and able to return the flag. Now there's gonna be another standoff camp here. Spider's healthy on a route. Can they find the ground pounds? Nope, he's gonna be home with that flag. And Mac still has a backup camp going. There's some crash here. Pez is still healthy. Alex only going offense now. Spider, good spawn, good pass. And the flag's been dropped. 8-egg's dead. Alex and Snuff get a return. That's a good return. Before the first O-run can come in properly for OfftimerZ. Spider eats a midair from Pez. But he's gonna go anyway. Gets chained up at Taste. The flag's loose in the back by the base. 3 Dracos around it. Alex down to 1 HP. Leopard gets a pickup instantly. 8-egg trying to keep him away from the turn. He gets cleaned up. Damo and Pez now trying to force him off the stand, but Leopard able to force it in there and puts the 5th cap on the board for Draco. Now Shaza going for another answer. 1 HP going up to Ubit. We'll get a full reset. Egg coming in for a cowboy. Hits the midair into Spider, but can't get in the door. Shaza coming in last, and the stand is clear. Nice little nade from Leopard to get some damage onto Shaza, but 3 sync cappers on the same side for Draco. Cool O-run there. Alex is moving the flag. Let's see if Pez can chase him down. He's down to 1 chain. He gets a toss off. The flag is high in the air over here. Let's see what Damo can do. He catches the flag. Great return from Damo. 8-egg is still healthy and only Spider around. He gets a great ground pound onto 8-egg, who craters right after. Gets bounced by that shot. 8-egg gets a good spawn, trying to pick it back up. He does get it, but it's low HP. Mag, another standoff camp. Draco careful to always have somebody on the flag stand, and Spider gets in for a return. Just Pez now, trying to chase down the flag. And they missed the pass. Pez gets cleaned up by Spider. Now they're gonna have to crash on OfftimerZ. Another good shot by Spider. 5v0 here, and Spider able to bring it in. 6 caps in a row for Draco. And that's Spider's first cap. He's got 5 returns on top of it. Flag's loose. Shaza has an angle. He eats some midair, but he can throw the flag somewhere here. Leper, Spider double chasing. And Alex has a great cowboy. Good catch from 8-egg as well. Pez killed on the chase. Alex will be home with this one. OfftimerZ trying to secure with 4. And both teams have cleaned up. Shaza now hovering around the base, trying to hide. Spider finds him right away, gets a lot of damage onto him. Taste playing top of base. Good pass, but 3 O players still alive for Draco. Will they find the pass here? That's a good spawn. Shaza eats some nades, but able to pick it up. Now gonna hover. A lot of chain gun, 3 chain guns. Chain him out before he can throw it. Shaza does get spawn there, but Damo has the camp. Leopard picked up the flag. Oh! He skipped in the air. 8-egg is under this flag. Can he get it? Nope. Knocked around. Alex, low HP. 4 Dracos back here to secure. And we'll have a reset on the standoff. Good standoff camping by both these teams. Leper holding in the back. Pez gets chained out by Alex. Before he can apply any pressure, Damo, 8-egg coming in his sync. They eat a lot of ground pounds. Leper trying to hover to the stand already. 8-egg has an angle for a ground pound, but trying to chain him out. And Leper dodges the ground pound and throws the flag back to Alex. Pez coming in again. Alex is down to half, looking for a pass inside the door. Pez takes him out of the air and gets the return by himself. Great bailout play by Pez. Hero return. Keep his team in the game. 7 minutes to go. 5 cap difference. Third return of the game for Pez. Shasa clearing Spider. Leopard been bounced out of the way. Demo gets a clean grab. Alex killed on his exit. Let's see. Snuff trying to force Pez off it. Nope. That's going to be returned. And the flag's been tossed. Spider gets a good chase down. Great chase down by Spider on that full HP Demo grab. Alex coming in. Pez sees him coming. So Alex pulls off, trying to clear. Has good damage on both D players. Mac coming in on a front grab, goes for a clear as well. The flag is fully empty right now. Both D players have been killed, but they get a good spawn. Both of them on the exit side of Snuff. They must know where he is. They do. 190 damage on the stand. Can they finish him off with high ping chain guns? Taste does get it, but he kills out. Now Mac might be able to scoop this. Throw it somewhere in midfield. Demo, great disc. Bounces Mac over the flag. Now trying to pick up the other one. Yeah, great play by Demo in transition. Makes a play on both flags, but Alex cleans up, gets the return before OfftimerZ can help Demo out. Snuff in early, trying to clear. Gets a good shot on Taste, and Mac is out clean, unspotted. Great cowboy from Mac. 8 also out clean. Couple of great cowboys here. Some jousting going on. Mac has stopped. 8 looking for it, but Mac's just avoiding the damage. Pass hits great ground pound onto Mac. Goes for a pass to Snuff, but oh, another great shot by Pass. Damon now coming in for a turn, and he does get it. 8 still healthy, but there's going to be a lot of crash on the side where they were meeting the flag. No, nice shot by Leper, and he's been killed in the air. Spider's dropping on the turn, and get another return for Spider. Very nice shots to knock the carrier down there. Take away any hope he had of passing the flag, and Snuff has an answer grab here. He's out clean. Will 8 beat him? He should, but 3 players back for Draco. Demo out clean, great cowboy on the opposite side from Demo. Keeps his team alive. Now Shasa, Pez, trying to apply pressure, but both on low HP. They missed the pass here, but Leper able to pick it up, and Pez will be cleaned up. Taste down to low HP is a good shot onto Alex, and they kill Alex. Great play from Demo and Taste with the flag carrier on 1 HP. Realize they can just kill the last player before passing. Now Spider looking for the carrier. He heard the oop sound in the corner, and Mac has a full HP camp. Demo now looking for Taste. Gonna be some D up here, I believe, for OfftimerZ. No, they're gonna go chase instead. 2 players still alive. They clean up one of them, but Snuff's already coming back in. They missed this pass. Demo trying to pick it up, gets it right next to the tree. Eats some midair, looking for a pass. 1 HP, getting chained. Gets the throw off, but it's to pass. Misses the pass, and Snuff gets the return off the ground. Now 8 last alive on this side. Goes for a top drop, gets a full HP camp, and Mark is up there with him. They don't shoot each other, and both playing. Oh, great return by Pass. Cuts off Mark's pass there in the back of the base. But Alex once again on the standoff camp. Full HP, eats a midair from Demo over midfield, but he's already all the way home. Pez is trying to chase him as well. 8 now hiding away from. That's a great return by Demo. After that midfield midair, and 8 able to drop into the lower door and into the flag for OfftimerZ second cap of the game. They break a 6 cap streak there from Draco. Good return from Demo. He has 6 in the game. Mac out clean. First grab. Let's see what Draco do. Will they D up? Yep, already 3 back for them. They are cooking up a full stop. Mac's coming in. Just Demo on the instep. They do hit the shot. He's dead in the door. Demo and Pez both there. But Alex gets the pickup. He's down to half HP. Will they get more crash here? Nice nade onto Mac as he's trying to pick the flag up. Shasa going for an E grab. Leper's there for him. Great cowboy by Shasa. He's gonna be out. Alex gets the catch, but 8 with him. Hits the shot. Now Alex is low. Has to throw it off. It's spewed. Pez is coming in. He will get their turn, and Shasa is just landing in the stand. Perfectly timed return from Pez. And great E-grab from Shasa on the crash. Puts the 3rd cap on the board. 2 in a row now for OfftimerZ. Mac going for an answer. He's already halfway home. He's still healthy. He can throw it in the door. He's going in himself. Gets bounced off the door, but survives it. Able to turn back around and cuts the streak for OfftimerZ. 7th cap for Draco, Reptilians, and 4 of them from Mac. Good answer grab there. Now, four cap difference, 2 minutes to go. Gonna have to be a perfect game from OfftimerZ. Spider, 1v1 against 8egg, hits 100 damage, but 8egg still out. Meanwhile, Taste and Pez have a full stop. It's just snuffed. No, the flag's been dropped. 8egg had to throw it in bounds, picks it back up himself. Mag and Spider on the cutoff. Who's gonna catch this one? Looks like Demo. Spider, Alex coming in on crash. Demo going straight for the door, misses the throw. Now 4 OfftimerZ on the side, but they're getting killed by Mag. He kills 2 of them and he's 1 HP after a ground pound from Shasa and walks into it on the side of the base. Great return from Mag. The E-grab cluster not gonna go anywhere. Paz takes care of that stuff. 2 cappers dropping though, as Paz just said. Taste has seen them. Gonna be a pre-grab battle here. Mag is out clean. Good cowboy. It's half HP actually. And Paz does have that angle. Nice chain gun from Taste as well. He has to throw it, but good spawn from Alex. Looks like the offensive is cleaned up as well. Paz, another great shot. Alex gonna have to throw it over him, but all 5 back for Draco this time. More good damage from Paz, buying so much time for his team to crash. 8egg out clean with an E-grab. Great crash grabbing from OfftimerZ, but this time Draco able to withstand the crash. Hold against this pressure, 18 seconds to go. They're gonna need a quick return to cut this down to 3. Shasa, Demo. Can Draco find the cap out here? 10 seconds to go. Alex playing way back in the oop. I'm not sure there's enough time. Nope. Not enough time to put the flag on the stand anymore. So that'll be the game. 7-3. Draco take the first map. 9 returns from Spider. 4 caps. 3 returns from Mac. Couple of caps from Leper. Let's see. Looks like we're gonna have a quick break here in between maps. And they're gonna play Minora next. Don't think there are gonna be any roster changes. Everybody back in. I'm excited to see what the defenses are going to be capable of doing on this map. Saw some good stops on both sides on Outpost. Plays so different from Minora. Outpost, a lot of pre-grab Midairs. Minora, much more stand damage required, especially on those pesky back routes. Pass out for a hunt, only finds Spider. Alex comes in first, gets knocked off the flag. Two Mercappers coming in. Alex has been cleaned up. Shaza's already out with the flag. Here's the left group and a back sync with him. Snuff is 1 HP, 195 damage on the stand there, but he gets a toss off. That's over the tree. Shaza, half HP. Spider under him. Mag as well. Good pass to Taste. Great catch there. Good shot from Mag. Knocks Taste away from the pass, but they should be able to reach still. Yep, they do. Mag hits another shot. Couple of really good shots from Mag, and this is a lot of pressure from Shaz. They spawn front base. Will he be able to loop around the tower? No, Spider's turned around, and they've chained him out, but Shaz able to get away from the damage meanwhile. And now they spawn close. That's a great spawn for OfftimerZ. Spider down to low HP, but a lot of chain gun. Good pass. Shaza under a lot of pressure though. 3 people on him. He jets away. There's a return. Mag has a camp. Great scent of camp as always from Mag. Now Taste can't get the flag picked up before he's ground pounded. He kills out on it as well. 8egg trying to help out. Alex down to low HP. Demo cleaning up. And there's a return for Pez. A solo return on the opposite side of the field with only Spider coming in. He does get the flag off the flag stand. That'll buy some time for Draco to crash. 8egg hovering in the back. Eats a lot of damage. Looking for a pass. Has to spew it. Oh, there's Taste trying to pick it up. Alex and Mag kill him. And oh, Mag gets killed before the return. Clutch shots from OfftimerZ. Spider now with another walk, just buying time. Throws it right off the stand. 8egg trying to chase. Snuff coming in on crash. Pass is perfectly positioned for the cap right before the Snuff gets an E-grab. Now Snuff trying to turn this into an answer cap. 3 Aussies chasing. A lot of chain gun. He's gonna oop it. It's Mag in position. Alex is dropping. I don't think they had anyone timed with this one. Just didn't want to have it pinned in midfield. Alex on an SP route, pulls off. Mag on a back. Taste and pass, do see him coming. And Mag gets a clean cowboy. Great grab from Mag, out clean on a back route on Minora. And Lapper and Spider have cooked up a full stop. That'll be a clean cap and an equalizer for Draco Reptilians. Once again, Aussies take the lead, but Draco tie it up right away. Spider and Leopard both staying on the stand. No one hunting. Great pre-trap onto Demo and another one onto Shaz, but Spider pays with it for it with his life. Now Leopard trying to stay alive while 8egg's coming in. Spider's back on the stand and he's another pre-grab onto 8egg. 3 great pre-grab midairs from Spider. And Mag drops on the flag, and that's another cap for Mag. 2 caps in 2 runs for Mag. And Draco Reptilians have taken the lead. Fantastic stop from Spider. 3 pre-grabs in a row. Now synced up back routes coming for Aussies. Shaza pre-grab. Spider eats a lot of damage, and Demo cleans him up and is out clean on a back angle bridge route. Will there be any route? Just Mag. Pez hits him in there, and he's just barely gets body blocked after the pre-grab. That would have been a painful still moving addition, but luckily the body block is the backup after the pre-grab, and they do get a clean cap. Great grab from Demo. They tie the game up. First time we've seen OfftimerZ tie this game. Snuff comes in early, pulls off, goes for clear, hits a good shot onto Pez. Now Alex on the back road, he's out clean. Demo half HP and Spider's still chasing. But he's brought the flag all the way home. 3 people alive now. Spider's been killed, 8egg gets a pickup. Snuff and Mag are still full HP. Snuff finds 8egg, hits a good shot. 8egg has to float. Throwing the pass to Taste, who's already under pressure. Now Spider coming in. Can he find the ground pound? He does. Will he get the return? Indeed. Alex throws the flag. It's a missed pass. Shaza gets killed on the E-grab and Pez now 1v2 at the stand. Here's a... Oh, he kills everybody and gets both flags. And DJ's away with Draco's flag. Trying to throw it. He gets the toss off as well. What a play from Potato Pez. Absolute superstar. Spider able to chase this flag down as it drops on Draco's side of the field. But the flag's loose on the other side as well. Snuff trying to pick it up from underneath the bridge. He's low HP. Pez giving chase. Alex trying to meet. Not much of an O-run going for OfftimerZ. But Shaza gets a great grab. And Pez gets another return. Shaza still moving here. Gonna drop into this ball and be most of the way home. But he's half HP. Gonna have to throw early. Really good chain gun from Spider and Snuff. Now, 3-man crash with 2 front left grabs. Spider gets this return. Will they stop these front left? Mag goes for a first grab. He's very low HP, but this is a fast return route. Able to throw it. Pez. Beautiful interception from Pez. Putting on a show here to start Minora. 8 egg is out clean. And OfftimerZ have time to D up here. 2 right routes for Draco. And Snuff's already pulled off, but the flag's been dropped in midfield. Is able up. There's a return from Spider, and Max coming in unspotted on a bridge shoot. He eats 100 damage on the stand, but he's got a decent exit. And now he's turned it all the way into stand. They're gonna have to find nades on the flag stand here, but Mac, nope. Able to put it straight in. Great cowboy from Mac. Unspotted there on the bridge route. Takes the lead once again for Draco. All 3 caps for Mac. Much of the same story as on Outpost. Now Demo dropping on a fast back route, fast bridge route. 8x already trying to distract. They do see Demo and he pulls off. Spider's looking for the final capper. He's already spent all his energy. They're both low HP on the stand. Shaza comes in and that's a great full stop. No, there's a team kill from Demo. A hand in on the stand. That's unfortunate, and Mac is out clean on a back route. Lapper able to finish off the remaining AO player and gets the return for Mac, who gets his 4th cap. All 4 Draco caps from Mac. Another clean back grab. Very clutch play there. Unfortunate team kill from Demo. Now Snuff. Trades Midair with Taste. There's a back left. Pez trying to clean up. Max coming in and spotted, but there's a butt block from Pez. Great positioning. Now Alex coming in last on the back. Great pre-grab. Was that Pez? But Alex answers with a shot onto a dig. Now there's going to be crash. Great shot from... Oh, was that Pez once again? This kid is farming. What is going on? He picks the flag up himself and puts another cap on this board. His 2nd. 3rd for OfftimerZ. Cuts the lead down to 1. Demo with 17 kills in this game. Man, that's a lot of kills. That's a high percentage of this game's total. Now, great sync from Draco. Best sync of the game we've seen so far. And Mag is out clean on a back. Shaz gets an E-grab, but they kill him instantly. Able to return it. There was a nade from Demo, but Mag, once again, with a clean back grab, gets a clean cap out of it. He's got 5 caps in 8 minutes. 7.5 minutes. He's got 5 caps in this game. But OfftimerZ are keeping it in striking distance. They're only 2 caps behind. Now Shaza coming in early, hits a shot onto Leper. Spider cleans him up. Demo coming in on a bridge. He's out half HP. Alex already spawned and is moving, is chasing, gets the chain gun. Mark is out clean once again on a back. Alex drops on the flag for a return and Mark is putting his 6th cap on the board. He will not be denied on this Minora map. Is he gonna run another back route here? Yep, this time on the right side. Alex in early, trying to clear. Snuff on an orbital, but they're both pulled up for Mac. They know who's carrying this game, and Mac, great clear, great shot from Testo. Mac does eat him Midair, but he's out with the flag. And looks like Spider and Leper have pulled out another full stop. Great defense from Draco. Getting so many stops on Minora. Now Alex, full HP with the flag. Pass is hanging around. Good shot from Mac. Takes care of the main threat. Meanwhile, Shazza gets a knee grab. Demo now has pressure onto Alex. Alex able to dodge. Great dodging from Alex. Now he's looking for a pass. Demo's still alive. That pass is going to be short. Demo able to knock it away, but Leper cleans him up. They're clustering the flag here by the tower. Pass is low HP. He's going to throw it off to Shazza, but Mag is there. He might be able to find him. Oh, great pickup by Shazza. Now trying to hover away, but there's 3 people chaining him. Will Taste get to this in time? There's going to be a lot of damage on. Great catch. But they do kill him as he lands, and Spider gets that return, and Leper's on the stand, even with 2 Aussies right above him, caps it instantly. 7th cap for Draco, only 1 for the cap out now. They have 10 minutes to find it, but a lot of time on the clock still for OfftimerZ to tie this up. First cap for anyone that isn't Mac on Draco Reptilians. Shazza gets body blocked on exit, but he's still pretty healthy. Gonna be able to throw it over. Mac is home once again. Low HP, but still moving. Spider, he's full HP on the chase. Nobody's quick to this flag, and Spider's gonna slow play it. Shazza dropping on it, gets the pickup. Gonna have to find Tiz quick here, as Spider's chain gun is lethal. Now, 2-0 players. They're out of energy, so that's a good pass. Over to Shazza. Spider, 1 HP, Snuff. They're looking great job hiding from Shazza. That was excellent stuff. Makes good use of third person there and IFFs from his teammates. Mag also looking for him, but oh, looks like Leper and Alex have cleaned up. Demo finds the carrier, hits 1 nade, 2 nades. Leper's down to 30%, and Pez and Adek are coming in. Alex bounce on the other side of them. Will they be able to catch this one? Pez is dropping it. He does get it. Mag once again with a standoff camp, but he gets killed. Great shot from Shazza, who had the flag himself. Says no more standoff camping from you, thank you. Throws it off to Taste. He's on the flag stand, but Spider gets an E-grab. Scoop out of the midfield. Gonna buy a lot of time. Alex and Snuff still alive. Mag coming in. Shazza looking for a pass, finds Taste. And great shot from Mac. Taste now has to go high. There will be enough time to chain him out. Shazza, full HP pickup, but there's 2 more crash coming in. Snuff hits another shot. Spider's coming in, he chains him out. Alex on the front left. He's out clean with a crash grab. Pez cleans up. There's a bit of team damage there, but everybody's been killed. And Alex now trying to make it home on half HP. Demo giving chase. But Alex able to throw it off to Leper. They trade Midairs, Leper and Pez. Adek coming in. Alex has spawned bridge. Does Adek see him? Yep. But Demo's still alive actually as well. Now, Alex down to half HP and Leper only just reset. Will he be able to stay alive for 2 seconds? Yes. There's the pass. He gets chained out before he throws it. Leper, 1v2, gets the pickup, but gets skipped right as he does. And that's the return for Adek. Great return. And we get a full reset. First run return from both teams. Great E-grab there out of the field for Spider. Prevents a sure cap. Demo coming in first. He spotted. Hits a great shot onto Spider. And now trying to clear for his teammates. Adek is on a back. Shazza coming in first. And he's out half HP. Bridge shoot is so strong. Just goes for it. And he'll be able to make it home. Snuff this time. The grabber for Draco. And Mag escorting. Adek's almost there. Pez gets the return. His 6th of the game. And Demo drops onto the flag stand. They cut the lead down to 3. Their 4th cap. And Demo's 2nd. Great return from Pez. Good chase down. He win with the escort across the entire map. Now Mag coming in on a straight left. Eats 190 damage on the stand. But the chase has been killed. Pez is still alive though. Alex, great meat. Stops his route in midfield. Pez, nice chain gun. Looking for the finish. Oh, Alex survives on very low HP. Throws it off. Mag is going to be able to get to this before Pez does. He's full HP as well. Going to be a tough return for Potato Pez. So, Mag throws it off to Leper, who's taking the duel with Pez. Great shot from Potato Pez. Adek and Shazza coming in, and Pez just does it himself. He needs no help. He just returns flags. That's what he does. Spider going for an answer grab as both flags did get returned. He's caught it all the way across mid, but there's 3 chase. I believe there was a back left regrab. Let's see if they can find him here. There's also a bridge route from OfftimerZ. Pass and Taste both back at the stand. Snuff trying to distract them a little bit. Here comes Mac on the back, and he's out clean. Very nicely run route there. He was very low and very fast. Hard to react in time, but Demo has control of Draco's flag and is able to pick it up and throw it over midfield. Now Spider can't find the return as Adek has picked it up. Great pass from Demo. And Pez still alive, still hitting Midairs. Doesn't get this return. Nope. He's been cleaned up. Mac now trying to finish off Shaza. Shaza gets the return right before Max kills him. Mac, excuse me. Now 5v1 against Snuff. He's been cleaned up and Demo gets his 3rd cap. They've cut the lead down to 2. Plenty of time in this one. 4 minutes to go. Mac coming in for an answer. Hits a cowboy, but doesn't get the flag. Snuff now 1v1 against Potato Pass. Pass hasn't seen him. Hits the last second turnaround midair, but Snuff is still moving. Will they get the chase? They're both gonna help. Mac is already meeting. I think this is gonna be a good pass. Demo on orbit. Adex already grabbed it though, and Pass gets 190 damage onto Mac. And he cancels the pass for Mac, but Alex was on the stand. And he's able to DJ. I think that's a DJ from stand. Where's Adek? Adek has passed the flag off to Demo, who's healthy with it. Both flags gonna be able to get all the way home here. Pass once again, pumping out damage. Adek and Shaza in with him this time, but there's 3 back for Draco Reptilians. Shaza walking, can't find it, catches it in the air instead. Now Spider trying to keep Demo away from the flag stand, but Demo brings it in for his 4th. Great performance from Demo, good positioning on the standoff, able to have momentum towards his own flag stand when his team returns the flag. Nothing Draco could do about that one. No answer cap either. Now Alex and Snuff coming in and seeing, they've both pulled off. Great clear onto Pez. Taste now also cleared by Snuff. Mac is on the back route. Pez has a good spawn, can't find the damage on the stand. Mac is out clean once again. Adek trying to pick up. There's good chase. Really good help out from Alex there. And Mac trying to cap the game out. And he does. 7 caps and 1 assist from Mac. Beautiful scoreline. Unbelievable performance from Potato Pass as well. OfftimerZ defense, they were hitting midairs all day, but they couldn't find 200 damage on the stand on the Mag back routes. Looked like he got midaired on a lot of them, but we're playing midair still moving edition. Have to find more than 120 damage. Draco already taken the first 2 maps of this match, but OfftimerZ very competitive on Menorah. Axiom should be a really fun matchup. A lot of spots around the stand to hide for standoff camps. Both these teams are very aware of how strong standoff camping is. back routes are very different on this map. The straight backs come through the base. This is a lot of real estate to get ground pound damage onto the capper. And the angled backs, which are the strongest routes on this map in my opinion, they do have a chance of being bumped right here on the corner. You don't have to get 200 damage when you can bump them out of the way. But it's a really difficult shot to land, especially on 200 ping. Looks like teams are getting ready to go. Same lineups on both sides. Pass out for a hunt. Once again, finds Spider. Gonna reset early. Snuff. Trying to clear. Gets great shot onto Taste. Alex coming in second. And Cowboy's potato pass. He'll be out clean with this one. Shaza gets pre-grabbed. Just Demo, the final grab threat. And he's killed on the stand. Now Adek trying to walk. Gets an E-grab. Very important E-grab. He gets mid-aired by Leper, but Alex is already past the stand. So this should buy enough time already. Great E-grab from Adek. Demo. Ooh. Just barely misses the timing on the return, but able to turn around inside the base and walk it out again. And he gets a DJ. He'll be able to throw this flag most of the way home. Shaza looking for Alex. Adek coming in sync with him. Good pass from... Oh, they miss it. Potato Pass is coming in. Leper, low HP. Alex gets a good spawn. Pass going for it. Gets cleaned up on the ground. Shaza still alive on 1 HP. After about 20 seconds, Adek gets the final kill and gets the return. Now, flags loose. E-grab just thrown off the stand. Demo gets killed by Mac. Great shot by Mac and the return. Lost alive for Draco Reptilians. Able to kill the carrier and get the return at the enemy base after losing the standoff. Clutch play from Mac. Now, oh, will he get this pickup? He does. Scoop it out of the front ball. Taste has an angle. Can he chain him out? Mac down to 2 chain, and Potato Pass is getting chained out by Snuff. Mac in the oop. It's timed out. Just barely. Can't bring it in. So we get a reset here, and Demo is out early. This could be a full D-up for OfftimerZ, but there's a lot of chain gun. They're gonna go for a regrab instead. Demo just bringing it in. Dice drops below the stand. Mac coming in. Great full stop on the stand by Pass. Spider in the ball. Snuff with him. Demo cleans him up, but Spider does get it. Now, Alex trying to walk the flag. Taste. Not gonna let him go anywhere. Mac with another angle on the scoop, but this time Taste stops him. Adek is out clean. Taste gets a return. There's nobody here in time. Will Alex hit this nade? They're trying to chain him out. He's gonna go for a pass, and there is nades on the stand. Snuff gets an E-grab. Alex is last alive. The flag is still loose, but Snuff is going to be able to bring this flag home. Great E-grab from Snuff. But Adek able to pick the flag up and secure it in the back. So we'll have another full standoff here. Spiders found the carrier. He's hovering against 3 chain guns, and Taste is already in pressure as well. He's happy to be on the catch. Will he find this pass in time? That's a great spew. No, it was too pass. Wasn't ready for the pass. Adek gets a decent spawn, but Alex is full HP. Looking for the return. Spider coming into speed. They do get it. Demo already camping though, as there was good pressure from Shaza alone in the back, and he hits another midair. Leper, he's double midair from Shaza. The flag's loose. He's able to get it. Great solo return from Shaza, and Demo still alive and drops on the flag. Standoff camping once again. Puts a cap on the board. Great play from Shaza. Potato Pest was already dead, so that was a full solo return. Insane play. Great standoff camp. One return for everybody but Demo, who has the cap. Cool scoreline for OfftimerZ. Now Alex eats 180 damage on the stand, but he's going to be able to bring the flag all the way home. Shaza coming in last. He's slow. What a slow boy. That's a beautiful cowboy. Love to see it. Mac now half HP. Demo and Adek still hanging around after the run. Pass coming in now on the chase, and they do kill the carrier. Flag's loose, Pass able to drop on it. Taste still half HP the flag. There are some front nades, and they bump him off. Spider's still alive. Taste now looking for a pass. He's gonna find 8 Mac, Alex coming in with health. Great shot from Mac. 8 looking for a pass. Gets a long one off to Taste. That's a good catch. 3 more crash coming in. Taste eats a Midair. Spider gets an E-grab. He's 1 HP. Demo pass giving chase. They kill him right away. Lapper's been cleaned up. Snuff half HP on the stand. He's been cleaned up, and 8 drops onto the flag. A 2-cap lead for the first time in this match for OfftimerZ. This is the first time they get the second cap. They've gotten the first cap on every map. Now they've got 2. Let's see if Draco can tie it up again. Snuff in early for some LO. Has really good damage onto Taste. Pass with a great pre-grab. Now Alex coming in last, and that's really good clear from Draco. Alex is out clean. Meanwhile, Demo's already all the way home with the flag. Great run from both teams. Shaza under some pressure. Lapper looking for the finishing touch. Nope. Taste gets a good catch. Lapper should be cleaned up here. And Snuff coming in. Alone. No, Spider joins him. They trade Midairs. Taste is low. Pass just reset. Will he stay alive? Great juking around the pyramid. Snuff is looking for the chain gun, and it's a good pass off to Snuff. Off to Shaza, sorry. And they're able to clean up. Lapper gets a pickup off the ground. Potato Pass has already been killed. Just 8 last alive. And that's a long range pass over his head. That'll be a full reset on the standoff. Good hold from both teams. Pass. Looking for the carrier. Alex juking around the rocks. Lapper, Spider both hanging back. They've got 3 back on this run. And 8 hits a shot. Everybody's low HP for OfftimerZ, but the flag's loose. They're diving for it. Nobody can get it. Good bouncing around. Spider's been midaired. Just Demo now. And Alex gets a full HP pickup. A lot of midairs still coming out. The flag's loose and returned by Snuff. 2-man return from Snuff and Mac. And oh, what a knee grab from Demo. Alex eating a lot of damage as well. Have to hover away from the stand. Pass finishes him off. But 3 Draco, Reptilians. They're gonna keep this flag alive. E-grab. Oh, the flag's loose. Demo gets cleaned up. Great shot from Alex there. And Lapper, the flag's returned by Snuff, and Lapper through the base finds the first cap of Exhumed for the Reptilians. Great return there from Mac and Snuff. 2v2 the whole time. 8 on a back route, gets body blocked by Spider. Now there's a lot of damage on the clear. Demo coming in last on a front angle, gets a good bounce on the stand. And Lapper not able to chase this one. Mac is out on a back, looks like, and gets a pass off in mid. That jukes pass a little bit. Alex still full HP. They're trying to finish off pass, but Alex able to get away from him. Finds Lapper on the back rock. Demo 8 also coming in now. And they've seen where Alex is spawned. Lapper trying to buy some time. They do go for a pass. And there's the midair, but Flag's already been caught. Flag's loose. Taste gets a pickup. So Alex down to 10%. Looking for another pass. Pass does kill him and does get a return. Shaza, one more pass. Can Snuff catch it? Yes, he does. Clutch return from Snuff. And Mac goes for an E-grab, or an answer grab, sorry. But he's stopped in the front ball. Alex gets a scoop, eats some nades. But Snuff is on his side. Will they look for a pass? No, they're gonna oop this one. Mag is on the opposite side. Taste has seen him come. Great timing from Mac. Slows down just enough to get perfectly timed pickup on the flag stand. He's able to DJ out of the front ball. Demo once again with an E-grab. Mag now down to low HP, passes here, but he gets cleaned up. Flag's loose behind the stand. That should be a timed return. 8 trying to spam the inside of the base. Shaza and Taste coming in, they've been cleaned up. Snuff now dropping on it, and that's the equalizer. Now instead of the 1-1 tie-up, it's at 2. Great timing there on that oop play from Mac. Shaza gets a grab. He's 1 HP. Gets chained out before he can toss it anywhere. Mac coming in on a high route. Snuff in sync with him. Mac close for the first grab. And he's healthy. Pass. A lot of chain gun on him though. Mac looking for a pass. Pass has the opportunity here. And he gets it. Buy some time for his team. Oh, Spider has an E-grab. Very nice grab from Spider. As Demo somehow has brought the flag all the way home. Now he's hiding in the back on half HP. Taste trying to zone out the crash. There's the return from Pez. Spider coming in for another E-grab. Great E-grabs from Spider. Alex just barely misses the flag. Snuff 1 HP. Alex 5 HP. Demo gets a pickup. They do clean up eventually. And flag's loose. 8-8 does get it. There was a lot of people meeting that for Reptilians. So that'll be the third cap. They once again take the lead on OfftimerZ. Both two caps for Demo, one for 8-8. 5 returns for Pez. Alex coming in unspotted here. No, he does eat 120 damage, but will he be able to chase him down? Snuff is trying to chase. Pez has good speed, has a decent angle, but Alex gets over his head. He's too close for the chain gun to register. Snuff, great catch, good pass there from Alex. Demo trying to buy some time. Flag's loose inside the base. They go for an early return. Snuff is bringing it in, but he slows down a little bit as Pez is coming in the crest. Demo is still alive and gets a return. Great play from Demo to stay alive. And able to kill the carrier there. Gets a return behind all 5 reptiles. Now 8-8 on a straight back. Shasa, decent sync with him. Spider Leopard, they have seen them. They both pull off for Demo, who's on the front. Beautiful O-run from the Aussies. Demo's gonna be out clean. Meanwhile, Mag is moving, not clean, but he is down mid. Gets a punt off. It's across. Spider's meeting. Shasa's helping chase. But Pez is here. Can he get this one? Nope. 4-man D-up says, enough of you, sir. No more returns, thank you. Now we're gonna get into a standoff. Demo looking for a solo play. Shasa's coming in as well. Pez now right behind them. Alex gets a full HP pickup. Gets Midair. Passes across the hill. They do get it over. There's a body block from Pez, but Leopard still gets it. Instantly double Midair. Alex spawns close. Pez gets it. After Aussies had already lost the other flag. Important return once again from Potato Pez. Shasa going for an answer grab. He gets out of the bowl. Can he throw this flag? Yes, he can. Demo has the catch. Very brave grab there from Shasa. Difficult to get pickups on loose flags on Exhumed, but he does get it across mid. They missed the second pass though, and Mag is out. Alex still alive. Misses the flag. Taste bounces away from him, but they're 3v1 here. Shasa gets a pickup against 3 reptiles. He's chained out, but gets the toss off first. Still 3 alive. Taste trying to help out. Good cleanup. Still 2 alive. Alex dropping on it. Shasa's there. Alex does get it eventually. Great job staying alive for Draco Reptilians, and Mag now able to drop on the flag for the equalizer once again. Great return from Alex against the 3-man debuff of OfftimerZ. Shasa in early. Demo trying to help clear. There's a straight back from a dig. They do see it, but he's missed it. Will he be able to walk it? A Leopard gets a full stop on the stand. Now Shasa going for a DJ. The opponent DJs him, and they do clean him up in the front ball. Alex is healthy with the flag, bringing it in. Taste looking for the Midair. Nope, can't find it. And Draco Reptilians have taken their first lead off Exhumed. 1 cap each for Max, Snuff, Leper, and Alex. Very even spread on the kills as well. Now Shasta coming in unspotted on a back angle. He's going to be home quick here, but this is a quick tempo for Draco. They're out before Shasta can bring the flag home. Clean grab from Alex. Good cowboy. Good sync with Mag as well. Shasta is hovering. He has to throw it early. Demo still D'ing up. Now Snuff. 1v2. Spider joins him shortly. Great shot from Snuff, and Spider hits the follow-up and gets a quick return. Beautiful shot from Snuff. Alex trying to drop on the flag already, and he gets it. 2-cap lead once again from Draco. Pez going for an answer cap. He's full HP, but there are 3 chasers. Mac gets stopped on the E-grab on the other side. Will Pez, he survives this ball. Now April hits Spider out of the way as well, and knocks Alex off the grab as well. What a solo play from Pez. With an answer cap all by himself. Takes good stop on Mac on the E-grab, and then Pez just cleans up everybody with the flag on his way home and puts it in himself. Cuts the lead back down to 1 right away. Demo, full HP with a grab. Mac coming in. Great shot from Pez. Snuff on an orbit. He's healthy but slow, and 8 kills him on right away on the exit. Demo dies right next to the base. Lapper on the double chase. He's been cleaned up. Just Spider. Mac on a front grab. Does anyone see Mac? He gets a kill at nice return from Spider, and Mac is out with the knee grab. Shaza, meanwhile, playing for a camp, and he's healthy. Mac is oop. He dies. Good chain gun from Demo and 8. But the flag slides in. 8's there, and he gets a timed return for Shaza's camp grab. Great camp grab from Shaza. And they've tied the game right away. At 5 minutes to go. First cap of the game for Shaz. Back. The flag's pinned inside the base. This is hard to deal with. Alex has a side angle. Mac and Snuff gonna have to work a miracle to clear it for him. Demo coming in last. Good clear on the stand. Everybody's half HP. Demo's 3 chain over midfield. Can he bring it home? The flag's been returned. Alex gets a pickup off the stand. Pez gets a great midair. Mac now trying to escort. And Pez gets the return. Another great play from Potato Pez. And OfftimerZ take the lead. 4 minutes to go. Good use of the pin flag. They secure a stop on OfftimerZ defense against this strong Draco offense. They have been very synced, running strong routes. The flag dies just in front of the base. The Spider's able to return it, but OfftimerZ do secure a full stop. Now, I think OfftimerZ have tempo. Shazla coming in, pulls off, 8 right behind him, hits the midair on the Spider. Let's find Demo. Mac is out clean on the other side. Demo's on an orbit, and he's out clean. Difficult route to stop. Very clever. Gonna be able to move the flag a lot with that one. Pez has some nades. Spider gets a pickup. Shaza helping out. Mac, great shot from Shaz. Pez trying to find the follow-up. Mac is in the front ball. Might be a difficult pass, but they've already returned the flag. Great catch from Spider. And a great toss from Mac. 8 juking around the pyramid with the E-grab. He gets mid-aired by Leper. Mac has full HP. And 8 somehow has brought the flag over to his front ball where Taste gets a pickup. The flag's been dropped on this side. Demo, Pez. They do get a return. Great return from Demo. Kills the carrier before he tosses it. Snuff, full HP. Camp grab. Shaza trying to cut him off. Snuff down to half. The flag's loose. On the other side, Mac coming in, full HP. There's the return, and Lappers catches it right above the alley-oop dunk. Instant cap. They tie the game at 6. Great positioning from Lepper. And there's a pass from Pez to 8. He's full HP and gets a good turnaround in that back ball. Mac, great cowboy. Good sync from Draco once again. He's out clean. He's getting chased down a little bit here. 8 trying to keep away from the offense that's remaining. And Demo's returned the flag. 8 hovering, hits a great shot onto Snuff. Flag is to Demo. Spider still alive. There's a pass off to Pez, who wasn't ready for it, and Spider gets it. 1v4. What a return from Spider. Mac on an E-grab. Just gonna oop this one. Shaz is out clean. Will anybody be in time on Draco's offense to get an E-grab here? Snuff's coming in. Shaza slowing it down a little bit as Mag is chasing just Alex to grab it. There's a great pre-grab from Demo and he throws the flag onto the stand, but nobody was on it. Spider still around, so is Alex, so is Mag. He's healthy. Mag is inside the base with the flag. Flag's loose, Taste is low, he gets team kills. Leper's one, he's dead. What a play from Demo. Goes in through the top floor to kill Leper inside the base. Oh, that was so close. 25 seconds in the game. He saves it for the Aussies. What a play from Demo. Pez now on defense, holding the flag. Mag is already 1 HP. Spider has found Pez. But Pez wins this duel and nobody's helping pressure the carrier. So, oh, here comes Snuff. Taste is full HP. That's a great hold from Potato Pez. Wins the 1v1. Forces a second player to come at the carrier. So the Escort, under no pressure, able to catch the flag, full HP. 3 alive still for the Aussies. Alex, full HP on the pickup, but oh, that's a good spawn from Leper. Can't find the pass, and Shaz gets the return. Flag's loose in the front ball, and Snuff gets it. Spider going for a bit of an answered grab. He's on a front route. Pass has a good angle for him. He does get a pass off to Mac. He's full HP and avoids any damage from Pez. Oh, this could be tough for the Aussies. He's going to be home with this one. Shaz is out clean. Great grab from Shaz. Oh, really nice chain gun from Spider though. Flag's loose. Taste gets the pickup. Mac still full HP. Demo pressuring him. He's down to half. That's an awkward pass. Can Demo drop on it? He does get it. Another clutch play from Demo. Overtime return on a standoff. A solo play. All his teammates are still back and they prevent the camp. Taste now gets Midair into the front pole. Gets a great pass off to Adek. And Mac gets a pickup inside the base. Great E-grab from Mac. Now Taste's gonna have to be able to hold against the crash. He's already eating 100 damage. And that's a great shot onto Adek. He's been cleaned up. Spider gets the return. Alex, half HP, 3 chases for Aussies. Nobody able to re-grab and he puts it in for the game winner. Oh, wow. Draco take all 3 maps. After OfftimerZ win a standoff in OT, but Mag able to get a scoop inside the base that he brings all the way home while his teammate crashes and returns the flag. Alex able to pick the flag up against 3 chasers and put it in right underneath all of them. Great game from Draco. Well played from all the Aussies as well. Let's not forget, they're playing at a huge ping disadvantage and they played really well. Pez putting on an absolute show. Demo with a lot of returns. I need to write a script that does some of these things for me. Here we go. There's that production value. Draco able to take all 3 maps in the end. A lot of standoff camping from both teams. Really up on their meta. Smart play to always be moving the flag. Your opponent can't cap the flag if you're moving theirs. Let's take another look at the scoreboards. This is the Midair game. The 7 capper for Mac. Insane performance with a cap assist to boot. 4 caps from Demo on the other side though, and 9 returns for Pez, 7 for Spider. 24 kills for Demo in that one. 19 the highest on Draco's side. And Outpost. Pez once again on top of his team. And on a server in this one, 9 returns for Spider, 8 for Pez. 26 kill for Snuff. 23 on top for Taste, Taste on OfftimerZ side. 6 returns for Demo on Outpost. 5 for Alex. And 4 caps for Mac. So just on Minora and Outpost, he had 11 caps already. He likes to make the flags touch, that's for sure. Let me see if I can find the final screenshot. Now I've bricked it. If you bear with me just 1 minute, I should be able to fix it. There we go. Lots of Windows alerts for you. I'm sure everybody's still hanging around. Exhumed. 8 returns for Spider. Pez once again on top of his team, on top of the server. Spider not far behind. 24 kills for Taste. 25 for Spider. More evenly spread out capping numbers on Draco on this one. Mac with the 1. So 12 caps total still in the match for him. 3 for Alex, 2 for Leper, 1 for Snuff. 5 returns for Demo, 4 for Adek, 7 for Pez. The caps, 2 for Shaz, 2 for Demo, and 1 each for Pez and Adek. The Aussies really held their own. Never really felt like they were massively outfragged. There were a couple of 2v2 returns from Draco, but they were just making good plays. Very impressive stuff from OfftimerZ. The game is much more difficult on 160, 190 ping, especially flag play. You have to predict the future. The flag is not where your screen tells you it is. Let's take a look at the standings. That's going to be 1 on the board in the win column for Draco Reptilians, their first win of this tournament. Good to see. So they will jump up to maybe around 14th. Yeah, most likely 14th, right behind Leftovers. And OfftimerZ cap score should probably stay above Trolls on Parade. And oh, yep, they will stay above Trolls on Parade. So probably in 17th place for them. Just to remind you, still 2 more games to be played in this round. Both are tomorrow. I will be doing 8180 against 3 HP Goblins in 10.5 hours. Yep. JP has already updated the site. So here we can see OfftimerZ in 17th, Draco in 13th. But, OfftimerZ do have a better score than the Oopsies, who haven't had a bye yet. But the Oopsies have had difficult opponents, so they have a high Buchholz score. Don't ask me how it works, because I don't know. The schedule does exist. It is in Discord channels, unfortunately. As Discord has ruined many things on the internet. With convenience. Convenience is toxic. Alright. I think that should just about do it for me. Hope you had fun. That was a fantastic match. Well played to both teams. Thanks for letting me cast. Remember to catch the games tomorrow. Sled will be doing Who Dis against Trolls on Parade tomorrow evening. But in the afternoon, early afternoon, on Universal Time, we will have 8180 come up against 3 HP Goblins. 8180, one of the favorites to win this tournament. And if you don't know, 3 HP Goblins have some insane aimers. Top secret, used to tour Europe as a semi-pro in Counter-Strike Source. That is a much more competitive game than Tribes has ever been. And Evil, his D partner, has multiple single-digit rankings in many popular Kovacs score scenarios. So they can wave their mouse around. Computer mouses. Great game, and good night.